Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. That's an imaginative pass. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's certainly onside here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get on the end of this? Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Locatelli. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Very nicely done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vitinha considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Bergkamp is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Out of play for a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. And it's De Bruyne. Bergkamp cannot be beaten that easily. Bellingham looking for options for movement. Locatelli. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Hernandez. That is lovely. Bellingham is onto this. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cristiano Ronaldo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hakimi. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. The ball goes in. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cross from Hakimi. Defending of the desperate variety. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, he's not getting his way this time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rice. De Bruyne. And Hernandez. Vietnam finding their passes. Hakimi. And this is De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That's a little off target. Jimenez. Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice gets a foot in here. Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some resolute defending there. And it's Bellingham.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
De Bruyne. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Gullit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Liverpool can consider themselves just about safe now. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé. Liverpool clearly now in... That could spell trouble. And that is out of play. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this...
He's given it away. Pull it. He's got away. Ball swung in. Bellingham. Hernandez. They get a throw in. And it's De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. Deep cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's in a great position here. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. Just eases him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. And it's Bellingham. It's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now that gets his head on it! Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Pullet dominates aerially so often. A heavy challenge. Can he get it through? De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Gullit. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vietnam finding their passes. And it's Vitinha. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez gets into some space. Locatelli. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koundé has it out wide and in space. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? Eder Militao. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... And the shot! There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Added time.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for
And a
me,
quick
Peter,
announcement.
things have